and I sent him a joke of a femboy in return.
Look at this, I got rid of the black bar at the top and bottom of the video. The production quality for this channel has really gone up. But yeah, Droodles has actually responded to the allegations, so let's just get right into it.
The reason I've disappeared is not only for my safety, but my family's safety.
Now, he talks about the effect this has had on his personal life a lot throughout this video, so I'm just going to respond to all of it here at the beginning. But it should obviously go without saying that you should not be doxing this guy or messaging his parents or showing up at his house. Like, it does not matter what this brother did, that is unacceptable. And I do believe that these things all happened to him, because I was in that, like, Droodles exposed server, and it was just full of degenerates, and as he says, most of them just wanted to see him burn, rather than actually, like, bringing out truthful evidence, and I do actually agree with that.
Jasper was a channel member who was paying me like $70 a month. He had also donated on multiple live streams, and crawled into my DMs probably about 5 months ago. And he just randomly started sending me like black porn, and he deleted all these images, by the way.
Huh, kinda like how you deleted all your messages as well. Like, he likes to repeat the sentiment throughout the video about how Jasper was sending in porn first and Jasper deleted stuff. But not only did he delete everything, as you can see with the clip I'm playing, I slowed it down and you can pause it to see the actual conversation. But even if Jasper did send in porn first, Jasper's a child and he is an adult. So that is completely irrelevant, as he should not have then responded by sending porn back.
I then proceeded to send just a joke, as I've sent other people as well. I've sent Megaline this joke that, you know, the age of consent in Ohio is 16. It's nothing more than a joke. And he knew it was a joke.
Well, that's a very inappropriate joke to be making with a minor. And the thing is, because Droodles deleted all his DMs of Jasper, how do we know he wasn't actually entertaining these inappropriate comments Jasper was making? Because we already saw it happen once when Droodles sent the femboy video back, and even if he claims to not have been responding to the porn he was being sent, or the inappropriate stuff Jasper was saying, we don't know that. For all we know, he could have been joking around in quotations a little more.
And then, I don't know, maybe a week or whatever later, he was sending me more useless porn, and I sent him a joke of a femboy in return.
Now, I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention in comedy college, but I don't think sending porn to a minor is a joke. And you'll see, I'll touch on it very soon, but it's quite interesting the way his language differs when describing the porn Jasper sent him compared to the porn he sent Jasper.
Now, I will fully admit that it was my fault to send a pornographic video. That was on me. I was stupid, I was dumb, I was gullible.
Well, I'd say it's a little more than stupid, but see what I mean? Notice how, when describing the porn Jasper sent him, it's gay, black porn, but when he's describing the porn he sent Jasper, it's just the pornographic video, the femboy joke, or just the video as he uses later on. It's small things like these which sort of downplay the situation, because you need to know your audience, and it's almost like this video is targeted at an audience who's already well versed in the drama. But imagine you're just some kid who watches Droodles, who doesn't really know anything about it. All this video is going to tell you is that he just sent a pornographic video to somebody he shouldn't have. Because in reality, if Droodles had come on here and said that I, as a man in his 20s, sent porn to a 15-year-old, and I'm sorry for that, not as many people would be supporting him. In fact, I don't even think he says sorry in this video. Actually, he does. He says sorry to Meadsy for some reason, but he never just actually apologizes to his audience.
Jasper literally deleted messages and photos that he sent to me before he even told me his age. That was NSFW.
So surely once you find out he's underage, you'd abort mission instead of sending NSFW back. Like, later in his video, he says that like other people who are underage, like Joey, talk freaky to him, and he doesn't reciprocate. So then why was it different here? You're telling me all it takes is $ signs in your eyes from a channel member to throw that all out the window.
The only reason I even messaged Jasper to begin with was because of the fact he was paying me monthly. And I didn't want him to feel like I didn't care about him, so I messaged him back. And I thought that he was joking, so I joked and sent something that I shouldn't have.
Like, at what point is it no longer just joking around, but actually an inappropriate conversation of a minor? Like, he seems to have really swayed public opinion with this video, but I don't think he's actually taking accountability. Because even though he says it's his fault, he shouldn't have sent the video, and that will change how he interacts with people going forward, are you really taking accountability when 1, you don't directly tell the audience what you did, 2, you don't actually apologise or say sorry for it to anyone except Meadsy, and 3, you spend 11 minutes out of a 37-minute video actually addressing the allegations, and the rest of it is spent trying to justify your actions, calling out random YouTubers, and talking about like sob stories. So that's where my main issues with this video ends, as he then goes on to talk about the allegations brought against him from who he says is Nala, which I actually didn't know about, which is good I guess, because then it means I didn't report on bullshit allegations. So I'm actually a reputable journalist, unlike my hater. But yeah, it's quite outrageous that this guy had the cojones to jump on the bandwagon and try and call Droodles a groomer when he's the one who was manipulating him and catfishing him and shit. Like, I bet this guy has to slither over to his laptop to start talking a bunch of horse malarkey on Discord because he's that big of a snake. I should have saved that proud like tank image for this fraud. Droodles then goes on to debunk the claim made by Economics Mate that he was actually the guy in the video stroking his shit that he sent to Jasper, which must have been the lightest of work, because even in the cesspit of the Droodles exposed server, it was still universally known that Droodles wasn't actually the guy in the video. So I don't know where this schmuck actually got that idea from. But I hope he's not actually doing economics. Then it's going to be long days for whoever's finances he's handling.
And then we arrive to all the YouTube channels that pop out of thin air to make a video commenting on how bad of a person I am.
Hey, you reckon that's addressed to me? Nah, can't be. I've almost got 30 subscribers. That's like micro celebrity level. Oh shit, editing aimbot here because I forgot about Andy Poe. But he deleted his video that apparently had evidence of him being groomed, so fuck knows. But Droodle said that he was 17 at the time of talking to him, and apparently even Andy Poe will agree with that. So if that's the case, then that kind of just all goes down the drain. But Andy Poe also was the guy who made the claim that Droodles made a chart of a bunch of Mystic members' dick sizes, and it included people who were under the age. So Droodles never responded to that claim directly, so I don't know if that's true or what.
All people are doing is saying that I'm a terrible person because I apparently tried to groom people, even though I was the one who was manipulated when it came to the Nala situation. I wasn't even 17 when it came to Andy, and these other allegations, they were 2, 3, 4 years ago.
Again, notice how he leaves the Jasper evidence out of this little summary because that's the most damning out of all of it. So in conclusion, I don't think Droodles has taken full accountability, and the way that everyone on the internet, sort of in comment sections, are kind of acting like he's completely cleared his name, I think they've kind of been manipulated a little bit. And also the reason I haven't actually used anything from his second video is because that's all sort of just evidence substantiating his claims about like Nala and Andy Poe and stuff, which isn't really relevant to my main point about him not taking accountability for the Jasper situation. But yeah, that about does it for this video. Dislike, don't subscribe, and leave a bunch of negative comments. I will see you in the next video.